Welcome to Dance with Disease. My name is Ren. In 2016, my index finger started wiggling, which is great if you're training a dog, but I don't have a canine companion. And then the word Parkinsons came into my life. I knew from the beginning that this was not the downward spiral of doom as guaranteed by the brochures, but a kick in the ass to look at my life and change. This podcast is dedicated to sharing my magical journey of healing through trying every alternative therapy imaginable. Thanks for joining me. Let's dance.
Good morning, friends. It is 6:30, March 26th. It's a late start today for the therapy. But I've been up since I slept until 20 to 6. And I wrote my journal. And then I wrote my dream book. It's interesting to make that request of what dreams. And then the dreams are just so vivid now. I wish I could remember them all. But I'm assuming the ones I remember are the ones I meant to remember. What do you think? Nothing precognitive at this stage. I mean, nothing I think can be precognitive. But, yeah, I had a pretty profound day yesterday. Great day at work. I made a mistake as an enthusiast. But a person that I went to high school with let me know that this person is experiencing this physical experience as well. And my heart opens up to this person because this is difficult unless you have the right influences of a conventional blather about it, the Western medical approach to it. It's doom and gloom. It's awful, and if you don't look at the bigger perspective of what this can provide as a spiritual awakening or an opportunity to change habits, personalities, and self-destructive behaviors towards the better view, which is what I see this experience to be. I see this experience as an awakening to me, to who I'm meant to be, rather than what I've been doing for 40 some odd years prior to this. So it's interesting to watch myself, because ultimately this person has their own journey, and I can't live for anybody else. But if this person opens up to me, then I will certainly help out. And yesterday we had an acquaintance of my mother come by the house. I've changed. This person came by, and this person was really triggering before. And I think it's because I intuitively knew that she was self-destructive. She was struggling. She's addicted to drugs, and I wasn't afraid of her because I saw the suffering that she was experiencing. My heart opened up to her, and I was kind to her. And I was kind to a homeless person, a woman a few days ago too, that was just outside our gate, needed directions. And in the past I would have said, I don't know, and then I was like, hey, I got a phone, I'll find out where this person was looking to go to a safe house or something like that. I found a safe house for her, gave her directions. And it's because of this physical challenge that I am this way. I mean, I guess I would have got there anyway, but my heart is so much more open now because of the sense of vulnerability that I experience. I can feel and sense other people's vulnerability, and that empathy is liberating, totally liberating. good life. Impatience. Ooh, impatience. I feel like so many things are going well, and yet impatience can really get in the way for me. That is difficult. impatience. It's like this toxic sludge that just hangs over. I just came out of the gate, boom, impatience. Yeah, impatience. Like, this experience has come to teach me some lessons. I've learned some and grown so much from this experience. And now, I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to take these lessons forward and be the person I meant to be in a body that works efficiently. Right now, not so efficient. But I have persevere, though. I have resilience. So yesterday at the shop, I had to change the controller on a bike. The controller's a piece of an electrical component of an electric bike. And it took me a while, but I did it. I got it done. And not complicated, just needs dexterity that is not one of my strong points right now. So I got it done, but man, it took perseverance. Oh. Yeah, crazy. Crazy. Perseverance, resilience, patience. The universe has a plan, and I'm following it. I'm doing what I can. And everyone has their own life to live. And it can't be on my time. I'm going to just accept that this is what it is. And that to be grateful for what I have. I'm sleeping so well. Like, yeah. I'm running out of profound things to say. Yeah, just live my life, and if whatever comes. So, my body, I've thought for quite a while that if overeating has been a challenge for me, despite me being quite thin. But what overeating, what it does is it puts stress on the body, it slows down the recovery process. So my body, I've thought for quite some time that if I fart before I have a second or third or fourth helping, it's my body telling me that I've eaten enough. And yesterday I followed that. I had to tell myself, okay, the body's telling you, like, it was nut butter. I really enjoy eating nut butter. And the signal happened, and I was like, all right, that's the signal. Slowly put the lid back on the nut butter. Oh, maybe just a little bit more. No. And I did it. I followed that impulse. I survived. I didn't wither away in the middle of the night from malnutrition. And I had a good success following that signal that I was going to eat too much, which has been my pattern for most of my life, trying to prove that I'm bigger than I am. I'm a small dude, and I don't have to. I've got nothing to prove. I don't have to prove myself to anybody. My worth is not determined by my stature, nor by my ability to overconsume food. It's certainly wasteful to do so. Yeah, which is great. A huge win for me yesterday. I fought the negative pattern, the self-destructive pattern. And I hope that you today will find or listen to your body telling you, or your self, to not do something self-destructive that you might have done in the past. You may not do self-destructive things. You might be dialed in. It's quite possible you're not as well, and you've got your own habits that set you back in your goals or your ambitions. My hope is that you listen to that little voice in your mind and stop before you do that self-destructive moment.
Thank you for listening to the Dance with Disease podcast. My name is Ren. It's been a pleasure to have you here today. For more podcasts and the films, Dance with Disease, log on to YouTube, Ren the Artist. See you next time.